Hi and welcome to today's video. Today's video is for those of you who are planning to study in the USA. I am sure you have heard of the CPT. Just in case you haven't, we will discuss exactly what it is. Today's video is about 6 things that you absolutely must know about the CPT before you even plan to take one. But first, let's understand what the CPT is. The full form of the CPT is Curricular Practical Training. CPT is like an internship. Your university will identify companies in the area where you can actually go as an intern and practice skills that you have learned in your course. This employment during a CPT as an intern must be very closely aligned with what you're studying at university. You cannot do a CPT in an unrelated discipline or an unrelated field. Most universities will have the International Students Admission Office arrange CPTs for international students. Some universities have CPTs that are built into the curriculum. You will actually get credit for these CPTs, and maybe they will even contribute to your grades. CPTs are considered to be very valuable by international students because, firstly, you get some great exposure. Also, you get some great experience. And finally, you can earn a little bit of money too as an intern during your CPT. The first thing you must know is what is the eligibility for a CPT. In year 1 of your studies in the USA, you are not allowed to engage in off-campus work, and CPT is off-campus. So, you must have completed at least 1 year as a student in the USA. And secondly, you must be in good academic standing. That means you must not have been deemed academically ineligible to continue at a university. If you have these two things, then yes, you are eligible to engage in a CPT. Number 2, a CPT cannot be done without authorization. But this authorization will be managed typically by the staff at the International Student Center at most universities. First, you need authorization from the university because remember, university personnel themselves arrange CPTs for you. University personnel will also get you authorization from USCIS. So, number 2, authorization for a CPT is also very important. Number 3, you must be very proactive in obtaining a CPT because these are quite competitive. So, construct great relationships with people at the International Students Office because these are the people who will guide you towards a CPT, and these are the people who will actually help you to obtain one. Also, be very analytical while choosing a CPT. Ask yourself whether it aligns with what you need by way of experience. Number 4, during a CPT, when you're actually working as an intern at a local organization, be aware that your performance will be evaluated. Make sure that you put your 100% effort into a CPT. If your CPT employer gives you a positive evaluation, this can be helpful on several levels. Firstly, it will put you in good standing with teachers and staff in your university, and it may even contribute towards your grades. Number 5, a CPT is a great opportunity for growth in the long term and also in the short term. Network a lot during your CPT. Remember, the relations you build in the organization where you're working as a CPT intern will help you not only at the entry level but also in the long term. Understand. Use this opportunity to understand organizational culture. Use this opportunity to understand how you must constantly adapt yourself while working in an organization. CPTs are also very important for future employment because you get references. A glowing reference is a short way of getting future employment once you have finished your studies. Most importantly, and our last point for today, is that you must not overutilize your CPT. CPT has no limits. You can work as much as you like within CPT, as long as it is 20 hours per week when the semester is running and full-time, that is 40 hours a week, when the semester is not. However, CPT is very closely linked to OPT. OPT is optional practical training. Most students like to keep OPT for after they finish their studies, but the rules are very stringent. If you have done 1 year of full-time CPT or 2 years of part-time CPT, you will not be eligible for any OPT at all. This means that you will have no option but to leave the United States at the end of your studies. Thanks for watching this video. For more insightful videos like this about studying in the US, like, share and subscribe. If you want to get your study abroad plans for the US or any other country on track, register for a free appointment at www.studyunifees.io.